over here we have me. Aren't I pretty? Tell me I'm pretty. Tell me I'm pretty. I'll hit you with chicken. I will hit you with chicken. Hi everybody, and welcome to episode 19 of the Casually Avid Gamer Plays Minecraft on iCraft. Welcome guys, I'm glad you guys are here. Now I am over in this awesome looking town center built by Lukezilla because I wanted to give an official kind of, or we're going to talk about some official iCraft business. We finally decided when this season is going to end, and it is going to end, in a couple of months. I forget the exact date, but we've got about, now, a little less than 2 months to finish up that cathedral and do whatever else before we take a couple of days break, and then we'll get on with, we'll get on with Season 3, which should be a lot of fun. However, that means we got to kick it into high gear on the cathedral. So that should also be kind of fun, because I'm really kind of looking forward to seeing what that's going to look like finished. And we might actually open up parts of it to be collabs, so that if somebody wants to design part of the cathedral, they can. So if you're an iCrafter interested in working on the cathedral, either because you're not sure what you want to do in the next couple of months, or for whatever reason, let me know. And also, we are going to begin an official search for more members of the iCraft server. So there will be, go through like an application process and things like that. Luke is going to be doing a video on it that I will post on my channel that will give the details. So if you are a YouTuber and you are interested in playing on iCraft, be on the lookout for that. We don't look for things like sub count or anything like that. All we look for video quality and that you post regularly. Those are the big things. We don't care how big you are, how small you are. After all, I have a really small channel, and they brought me on, and it's been awesome. So keep on the lookout for that. Now we need to head over to, let's see. Well, I've got two projects going today, or I've got two projects open right now. We've got our collab that we're doing with Dude Plays, which is a tunnel that runs under his 5 Elements base. That gets people over to the cathedral a little easier. So we're working on that, but he's not on right now, obviously. So kind of hard to collab when you're not on the same time as the guy. So we'll get together at some point and work on that some more. So today we are going to be working in the cathedral. We're back in the cathedral. I've done a few things over there already that I'm excited to show you guys, but I think we'll take Dude's elytra launcher. He built this to get to his base, and the thing is, if you're not aimed just right, you go into his base and then go splat, which is a thing. So we're gonna aim. Oh, I don't know what just happened there. That was fun. We're gonna try that again. I'm embarrassed. If I kill myself on camera, actually, I'll be okay with that because it's kind of funny. Alright, so we look up. There we go. Whoosh! That's our cathedral down there, and we're already there. One neat thing about an elytra launcher like that is it's actually faster traveling this way than it is through the nether. Wow! That was awesome! Oh man, that was awesome. Okay, so over here we have me. Aren't I pretty? Tell me I'm pretty. Tell me I'm pretty. I'll hit you with chicken. I will hit you with chicken. Shield. Chicken. Shield. Okay. The sidewalls I've kind of split up into 3 panels. The smaller ones on the side, big ones in the middle. Of course, the holy symbol of Bawk B'Gawk will have to be front and center for the cathedral. So we'll be I'm in the middle of putting a holy symbol there and a holy symbol there. That should fill up the majority of it. And then we'll do something kind of neat to fill in the negative space here. That should look kind of cool, I hope. And then we'll have to figure out something for here. So let me finish getting in the holy symbols, and then we'll check in. First design doesn't really do it for me, so I gotta go back up there, and we're gonna fix that. I don't like how the recess comes all the way to the edges like that. So I'm gonna make the center recess a little smaller, and hopefully, I don't know, and that one sea lantern there isn't gonna quite, I don't think it's gonna get it done. I really don't. Alright, let's see what we can do about that center spot. Come on. Beauty. Alright, so take all this stuff out. Now, we can do a couple of different things. We can, well, basically I'm thinking either put it as a sea lanterns as a cross, or put them in the corner and the center, and then have the rest be chiseled stone brick to just put a little color into the holy symbol, because it's the cathedral. They would spice it up a little bit, I think. Okay, so do we do a T? Well, let's pop it in. And actually, no, I think I'm gonna do it this way. Looks a little more interesting, doesn't it? Head on down. Huh. I don't know, guys. I don't know. Because one other thing I'm thinking about doing is, again, to put some light out here and just to, again, spice the build up just a little bit. Going with something like this. Let's see, it's up there by 1. Let's see, then that dropped down by 1. So not there. Let's see. Yep, that's 1 whole block. So here then. There. Put that there. Now let's go down and take a look. Oh, God. Oh, man, guys. Can't say I'm feeling it here. Cannot say I'm feeling it. Well, and the thing is, we've got a design for the holy. This kind of follows the design for the holy symbol that's over in our little shrine that's over by our base, which was supposed to be, for pilgrims, for poor folk. This is where the wealthy of the wealthy come to worship. And this one isn't getting it done. This is getting frustrating. Now that is looking a little sharper. Got added some depth in there. That centerpiece still looks a little out of place, but I'm liking it a little better now than I was a few minutes ago. Okay, well let's fiddle around a little bit more with this and just get a design we can live with. That way we can get it repeated over there. And then we can kind of have this whole thing on the back burner for any improvements we might want to make. Alright, I think one last little bit of something or other that we need to decide here. on the edges, we've got that and that. And actually, let's go ahead and head this way, since this is what people are going to be seeing most of. Yeah, I'm guessing probably that. Yeah, I think that side's going to do it. Now, I'm wondering, do we... Because here, let me show you. We've got the sea lanterns installed two different ways. There's... Bang. We've got them like that and like that. And let's go ahead and put in... where it looks like here the stone's kind of embracing it, and here where it's kind of just inset. And we're doing it both ways. We're doing it inset there and kind of wrapped in there. I'm not sure which way to go with it. Huh. I don't know currently. Huh. Actually, you know what? I think I'm going to leave it as is. We're going to copy this over there, and then we'll get a copy in there. And we'll let that stew for a little bit. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do next. That's absolutely what I got to do next. Okay, and sleep, because I don't want to get killed by I don't want a creeper in here. I don't care if I get killed. I'll take that back. Let's take a look at what we've got so far, and we'll get the grand entrance viewpoint. So we walk in, we see the cathedral, holy symbols there. I think that works good. I think that flows well. Seems to. I got such a cool ceiling. It works. It just looks good. So I added some flourishes into the corners just to round the space off a little bit, and again, give it a little more detail, different depth, different textures, different colors. That looks good. Now, I've taken down all of the torches from the center area. And now I'm kind of torn. I repeated on the other side as well. But since we've taken all of the torches down from the walls, we've got spots where we have a little less light. And so it looks kind of dark and dingy. Now, what I think I'm going to end up doing is I have some end rods that we bought from XB Slayer's shop, because it's way easier than going into the end and finding them yourself. So good. And actually, I think you can make them as well, but to make them you need like blaze rods and something else, and I ain't got time for that. So we'll buy them. We'll purchase them, and it'll be good. So one of the things I can do is I can use these to offset those darker areas. So for example, we just say, put one there. Let's see. It's not as unobtrusive as I had hoped, really. But the little sparkly thing seems to offset things nicely. I don't know, guys. Here, let's put another one in here. So you're trying to get above that. Is that the right one? That's the right spot. Do that, and then we put one more way up, a few more way up there. Let me just break and get a couple more in on this side, and then I'm going to ask your guys' opinion on something. All right, so we're going to go ahead and wrap up this episode. We're going to wrap it up with a little bit of homework, or at least a question. Not really homework, just a question. Do you guys prefer, or do you guys like the center section with these end rod lights put in there to kind of fight back the gloom? And we could probably put a couple more up near the top there to really fight off said aforementioned gloom. Or would you rather have it more like this, with the holy symbol being the only thing that's really lit up and the edges being kind of gloomy. Keep in mind that there will be lights in this section here. I'm going to put a design and some other things in on either side, and it will be lit up. So which would you prefer? This way without the end rods, or this way with? So hop down in the comments. Let me know what you guys think. Let me know. Wrong button. Let me know what you guys think of this. Man, English is easy for me today. I'm killing it. Let me know what you think of the holy symbols. If you have any ideas on them. I got to figure out something I'm going to do with this back wall. It's probably going to be pretty big. There's going to be an even bigger holy symbol somewhere in here because it's a big old cathedral. We're going to do some big old cathedral things in it. But let me know what you guys think. Click that like button. Click that subscribe button. Leave me a comment. All that stuff's great stuff, guys. I love hearing from you. I want you guys to have a great week. And I'll talk to you next time.